Welcome to my channel, Vietnam History. Introduction. Vietnam is a country located in Southeast Asia, officially known as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. The country is bordered by China to the north, Laos to the northwest, Cambodia to the southwest, and the South China Sea to the east. With a population of approximately 98 million people, Vietnam is the 15th most populous country in the world. The capital city is Hanoi, and the largest city is Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon. Vietnam has a rich history, with evidence of human settlement dating back over 500,000 years. Throughout its history, the country has been ruled by various dynasties and was a French colony from the late 1800s until the mid-20th century. Vietnam was divided into North and South Vietnam during the Vietnam War, which lasted from 1955 to 1975. The war ended with the unification
From 1955 to 1975, it wasn't just a battle between countries, it was a nightmare for soldiers and civilians alike. First off, the conditions were brutal. Imagine fighting in a dense jungle, where every step could trigger a hidden trap. Soldiers faced constant ambushes, monsoons, extreme heat, and diseases like malaria. Some even called it hell on earth. Then there were the psychological scars. Many soldiers came home suffering from PTSD, something that wasn't widely understood at the time. The war shattered lives, not just for those who fought, but for families waiting back home. And for the Vietnamese people, it was even worse. Millions of civilians were caught in the crossfire. Villages were bombed, entire families were displaced, and the use of chemical weapons like Agent Orange caused lasting damage. Birth defects, cancer, and environmental destruction that still lingers today. On top of that, the war felt endless. It dragged on for 20 years. And despite all the loss, protests, and government lies exposed by the Pentagon Papers, the US ultimately withdrew, and Vietnam was unified under communist rule. So after all that devastation, what was it for? For many, the war felt like a tragic mistake, one that cost over 3 million lives. It's a reminder of how war isn't just fought on battlefields, but in the lives of those who suffer from it long after the last shot is fired. Like and follow for more untold stories from history.
Small country of Vietnam defeat the United States. In 1955, during the conflict between Vietnam and America, the United States decided Vietnam should not exist as an independent country. Under the cover of night, they deployed numerous ships to Vietnam. However, even after the following day, none of the ships returned. Alarmed by this, the U.S. sent reinforcements, but communication with those ships also ceased. Despite being a small nation, Vietnam resisted fiercely, leading the world to question America's dominance. Unable to tolerate the mounting criticism, the United States launched a direct invasion into Vietnam. Upon arrival, they were shocked to find their ships and weapons completely destroyed, while Vietnam stood ready to retaliate. Against all odds, Vietnam emerged victorious in the war. When asked how such a small country managed to defeat a superpower, the president of Vietnam gave a remarkable answer. He pointed out the statues in many Vietnamese cities featuring a certain historical figure. He explained that Vietnam had studied the strategies of this figure to achieve victory. That figure, he revealed, was Chhatrapati Shivaji, a legendary ruler from India.